Hi there, this is Tom. I'm hopefully going to be going by the name of Barman when I get on the Appalachian Trail. That will be my trail name, at least the trail name I'm going to give myself. What I want to do here is I want to give you a breakdown of all of the equipment that I'm going to be taking on the trail. There it is all laid out on the bed, and I'll go through each of the pieces in sections. So the first section I'm going to talk about is my sleep system. With that, I start with the Nemo Dagger tent. It's a two-person tent, weighs about 3.5 pounds. It's a nice tent. I put it up a couple times, works real well. I'm going to put a piece of plastic underneath to lay the tent on. Inside the tent goes the Thermarest, easy for you to say, X-Lite sleeping pad, which is very lightweight, along with the Ascend 20-degree sleeping bag that I got when I backpacked in the Rockies in 2019. So that's my sleep system. Moving on from that is my food system. And the first thing is the Jetboil, which I also got on the backpacking trip to the Rockies in 2019. Love the way that heats up water really quick. And it also needs fuel canister. This is pretty big. I'm probably going to get a smaller fuel canister because this weighs a little bit too much. Along with that, I have this titanium cup, which I can use to heat water, make oatmeal, whatever I'm going to eat that requires, a little cup or whatever. So I have the titanium cup, and I also have a titanium Sea to Summit spork, very lightweight, and also a Sea to Summit bowl. It looks kind of like Penny's dog bowl or water bowl. We have a couple of these for the dog. Very handy, very lightweight. For food, initially I'm going to take along some of these Jif to go. Really good, easy to carry. Some oatmeal, and I'm only figuring on packing right now for about 4 days because I'll be going into town within 3 to 4 days. So I'm going to be packing light as far as the food goes. I have a couple of kashi bars, which I like, and I have some mountain trail mix. I have a whole bunch of these packets of trail mix to eat as snacks, and also some chicken of the sea infusion tuna, which already has the flavoring in the tuna. I'm going to get some wraps and take some wraps along and make that as probably my dinner for a night or two. Take some of those along. And also with the food, I have the Taster's Choice for my coffee. There's about 15 packets in here. It's not the best coffee, but it'll do when I'm out on the trail. So I have that. Then I also have my rock sack to put a rock in, throw the line up over the tree to hang up my food bag. And my food bag looks sort of like that, with the little hanger to hang up the food. So that's my food system. Water system, the smart water bottle. I have a couple of these. I'm going to get the flip top, like sport cap, so I don't have to keep unscrewing it all the time. So I'm still working on that. For the water system, I have 2 water systems. One of them is called the Salado Outdoors, and what I like about this is that you can put the dirty water in the bag, and then, if we can find a way, hang the bag and screw the smart water bottle right onto it, and the gravity will allow it to feed the water into the bottle without having to stand there and hold it, because this has the threads on both ends. So I can screw that on there put it like that, and it will automatically feed the water through the filtration system. So that's one of the filtrations I have. If that isn't going to work real well for me, and I'm not sure if it is, I also have a standard Sawyer Mini, which is more of putting the filter on the bottle and then squeezing the water into a into a bottle. This doesn't have the threads on this end. So those are my two water systems. Along with that, I have my little cleaner for the water system to flush it out periodically. To go along with food, there's always the toilet paper, of course, and the wet ones, and then there's another plastic bag in here for the garbage that I need to throw out. And of course, I have the handy dandy trowel to dig my 6-inch hole if I need to use that out in the field. So that's my food system. For clothing, I'm packing some extra clothes. I have my camp shoes, which are a pair of Crocs, of course, and I have a pair of shorts and a t-shirt to wear in camp or to bed or whatever. I like these handy Ziploc bags because you can take the Ziploc bags and scrunch down everything into a real small little bag so it fits better in the pack. So that's why I have that bag. I have two pair of socks and some sock liners, a couple pairs of underwear, an extra hanky for my pocket. I have a button-down long sleeve shirt. I have another t-shirt, lightweight, dry t-shirt, and an extra pair of shorts. I don't know what the temperature is going to be like, but I'm going to take the extra pair of shorts along in case I need it. I also have some long underwear that I can pull out in case the weather gets too cold in the first couple of weeks that I'm hiking, or when I get to the Smokies. I also have a couple of neck gaiters, which will both keep me warm if I need to, or I can use when I go into town to satisfy the COVID restrictions. So those are some of the clothing. Rain gear, I also have a raincoat and rain pants. They're both supposed to fit in this little bag, but it doesn't really fit in. These came from Cabela's, and I also got these when I did my backpacking trip in 2019 to the Rockies. Those are Gore-Tex, so they really protect because I needed them when I was out there. Then I also have this little towel that I can use to hang from my pack just in case I need to wipe my face or dry my hands or whatever I need to do. So extra clothing. Around on this side I have my regular toiletries or first aid kits and things like that. So there's a toothbrush, toothpaste, I have extra tape, soap, the Sea to Summit soap pieces, my pills, of course, that I need to take, and I also have a little bottle with some Aleve and some Advil in, just in case I need those, and I'm sure I'm going to use those. Also, as a first aid kit, I have some SP50 suntan lotion, or sunburn prevention. I have some Neosporin in a nice little spray container, a little first sewing kit, some aqua tablets for the water just in case I need to use those, and a couple other small items like band-aids, after bites for bee stings, things like that. So that's kind of my first aid kit. Under the other miscellaneous stuff, I have a Garmin Fortrex 401. Really haven't really used it, not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I have this as it's a satellite GPS just in case. I also have some cell phone connector chargers, pair of glasses, reading glasses that come in this handy case because I need my reading glasses, so I have those. Some extra batteries and my Swiss Army knife with a lot of handy tools on there. My night vision light headlamp that came from Cabela's also. And I have an extra rain poncho just in case. I'm not sure if I'm going to even take that. And then I have an Anchor battery charger, or a cell phone charger. This is a battery for the cell phone, to charge the cell phone just in case I need that. So those are some of the miscellaneous items I'm taking. I have the AT guide, about half the book, not the whole thing. This is the AWOL guide. And along with that, I have in this bag a permit for backpack camping, backcountry camping in the Great Smoky Mountains, which you have to get a permit before you go. So I have that. And then I have my trekking poles, which I got for a gift. Those are called Outsy. They have a cork handle. I've used these a bunch of times, and they work pretty well. All of this gear now goes into the Osprey backpack. This is what the backpack looks like. It's a 50. Okay, it's HE50, which means it's a 50-liter backpack. The one that I used in the Rockies was a 75-liter backpack, and I filled that thing up. Also, I have in each of the pockets, I have another pair of reading glasses. I should say the see-up close glasses. And of course, I also have my hand sanitizer in that one. I'm going to keep that there. I'm probably going to hang this off here somewhere. So I have my towel on my backpack. So that is my backpack. With everything I have here, when I put it in this backpack, I get about 30 pounds. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it a little bit lighter than that, but right now it's around 30 pounds. Also for the backpack, I have, instead of buying a liner, I'm using a tall kitchen bag to put some of the clothing and some of the things in there that I don't want to get wet. Using that, and I also have my Ascend rain cover for the backpack. This will fit on that backpack when it's full. Even though it's meant for like a 75-liter backpack, it'll still fit on that one. I already tried it. So that's my gear. It's about 30 pounds, like I said. What I'm wearing to go, well, before I get there, I also have extra Ziploc bags and an extra trash bag. And I can use those for a number of different things. What I'm wearing before I go is I have a pair of Columbia long pants that are the hybrid, if you want to call them that. They have the zip off legs so that I can wear them as shorts if I need to. I have a t-shirt, and I have a Columbia long sleeve shirt just in case I need that. I'll wear that. Another hanky. I got a bunch of these laying around. I have my wool underwear. They're merino wool underwear, and I have a pair of merino wool gloves just in case I need those for something. My, of course, socks with the liners, and another gaiter that I'm going to wear initially. This one has Penn State all over it, if you can see it. My gaiter. And I also have my nice little flask here. Not sure what I'm going to use that for yet, but I have some ideas already. So there's my flask, and I'm going to be wearing a pair of Merrell mids. They're kind of soft, but they got some great tread, and they're very comfortable. So I'm going to wear the Merrell mids. Last but not least, I have my hat from Cabela's, the Experience, and my blue water sunglasses, which have a little almost like bifocals on the bottom of them. They're like reading glasses, and there's a magnification on the bottom of them. So that's all my stuff. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I got from the trip I made with Cabela's to the Rockies. And I can use most of that stuff, but not all of it. I also have a selfie stick that I can use to take videos. And I will warn you right now that these videos are not going to be professional videos. I'm not going to set the camera down somewhere, walk past it, go back and pick it up and edit the videos. I'm not doing that. What you're going to see is you're going to see raw video. You're going to see it just as I take it. I don't have any means of editing the videos. I'm not going to sit there in my tent every night and edit videos just so that I can upload them. You get raw videos. You'll get a good idea of what I'm doing. You'll be able to see where I am well, I'll be able to tell you where I am. You'll be able to see different things along the trail, and those are the types of videos that I'm going to be uploading. So don't expect professional videos with music and all that other kind of crap, because I'm not going to do it. That's everything I have, and those are my my equipment, and I say "and" too many times, but I'll be doing that on the videos too. I also have a bag of Snickers. I'll be taking some of these along too. Great things. That's about it for now. I will try to get some videos uploaded. It'll be almost a week, 2 weeks now before I am on the trail. At this time, in 2 weeks, on the 8th, I expect to be at Amicalola Falls, stay over at the lodge on the 8th, and start hiking on the 9th. So those are my plans right now. My first town stop will be in about 3 or 4 days after that. So, and then we'll see how it goes along the way. But I expect to make changes and change out equipment, get new equipment, get different food, do a lot of different things as I go, as I learn, because, you know, I'm just a novice at this. I'm a novice at taking videos. I'm a novice at camping and hiking. But I hope that by the time I get a few, you know, trail towns down the road, I'll be able to I'll be able to know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and be a little bit more professional about this stuff. But that's about it for now, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.